for the rights of all working people. We're next on the line, on the chopping block, if the public sector people have to give up their rights to collectively bargain.
And you're a member of?
I'm a member of Teamsters Local 344. Represent hard-working public sector employees throughout the state of Wisconsin. We're proud to do it.
Country. We have to have collective bargaining, otherwise there's no unions, and that's what supports the Democratic Party.
Right.
That's what keeps everything going. So, and my son, he's going to be going to university soon. I want to keep the unions alive for him and my little son here. Plus, the unions are basically born in Wisconsin. That's where compensation came from. Workers' comp came from. ASME union was born in Madison, public service union was born in Madison, so I want to keep that spirit going.
This is about my collective bargaining rights. I have the right to sit at the table and negotiate with my locally elected school board members. That's it. It's not about the budget.
Having a voice.
We'll compromise on pay. That's not the issue. Taking away collective bargaining is not the right way to go about it.
This is what democracy looks like.
That is built upon 120 years of labor history in this country, and people died and fought and were beaten severely for the rights to be here today. And that is what this is about. And everybody's got, even though a lot of people don't really realize why they're here and the rights they have, but that is the basis for what people are really feeling in this. You don't turn people out for 10 and 20 cents an hour. This is not that at all.
That money is about collective bargaining and workers and human rights.
This is actually about workers around the world getting a fair share, having a right to a decent living, having representation, having a voice.
Just here to support all the union members.
And you're a member of what?
I'm a member of Local 731 out of Fur Ridge, Illinois.
I think that this protest or this action is about the money at all. I think it's about breaking unions. I think that they're portraying us as freeloaders and everyone else as taxpayers. We are taxpayers and we just want our rights.
It's a great sign.
Oh, thank you.
It's flat out wrong. There may be some things to talk about as far as union pensions go, and that might be a legitimate conversation. But this guy is way off base. He's going to be recalled. Walker will be recalled.
They've been so put down that at least I'm going to show up and make an effort to stand up for my rights.
This is about Walker taking our rights away and what we're fighting for as Wisconsin employees.
We clearly see that Governor Walker is scapegoating public employees.
I'm just here supporting the workers. I've been union. We support the people that are trying to make a living.
Is this about money?
No.
What's it about?
I think it's about bargaining and protecting rights.
That's disgusting!
Okay. Our collective bargaining rights need to remain in place. If they don't remain in place, we're going to have a one-party system.
My name is Joe Durkin. I'm a retired Madison police officer. I work for the Wisconsin Professional Police Officers Association, representing officers from all over the state, specifically Madison police officers, Dane County deputies who are working this event today. This is about protecting public employees' right to collectively bargain, period.
Instructor at Milwaukee Area Technical College, and this protest and this bill have nothing to do with money or compensation. It has everything to do with our basic democratic rights as Americans to have the right to collectively bargain, something that our grandfathers and great-grandfathers fought for, and that is an inalienable right that should not be taken away. That's why we say kill the bill.
It'll work, it's a little watch.
So we should pay firefighters and cops minimum wage?
Nobody's asking for that. Everyone's asking.
Do you guys know?
Over 100 years ago, there was a federal law banning the reduction of civil service and their pensions and wages. They can't do it.
In terms of balancing the budget,
we have to balance the budget.
You guys do understand?
We have to balance the budget.
You guys do understand, don't you, that the unions in this state have already agreed to the financial concessions that would balance the budget. You understand that?
We all know that.
Okay.
Okay. Not just today.
We need to
balance it.
Well, they're willing to help balance it going forward too. What they're not willing to do, and what these people are out here for, this entire big group around the Capitol, what they're here for is to defend collective bargaining rights, not to say give me more money. They're here to say our rights are being taken by the government.
All the counties asked for this. He's just helping the counties out in order for all the counties to keep the budgets balanced.
They can still negotiate with the local boards.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If you guys know about Wisconsin history, you know the budget has been balanced in the state. It's required to be balanced. And it's been balanced for decades with the right of collective bargaining in place. 50 years of balanced budget. 50 years of balanced budget with collective bargaining.
That's past history.
The only thing these people are out here asking, and actually not asking, demanding, is that the collective bargaining rights that they have not be taken away from them.
And we're demanding that they are taken away.
Walker has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Scott Walker has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Scott Walker has got to go. Hey, hey.
We're supporting everybody's rights. Workers.
Is this about money?
No. It's about people's rights. Justice for the American person.
Okay, we can keep walking.
Okay, why am I here? I'm here because this is not about money. This is not about benefits. This is about saving the union and saving the Democratic Party. It's also because I do not want to live in a one-party state. That's why I'm here. Because we need at least more than one party to make democracy work.
Union busting!
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
I'm strongly opposed to it. I'm a 71-year resident of the state of Wisconsin. I've never seen anything in my lifetime here, and it needs to be quelled now. Time is up for Walker to come to the bargaining table and negotiate, not dictate.
I'm a village administrator, and I just understand that workers' rights have to be respected. Management and labor need to get along together, work together. They have worked together well, and we just can't put up with this.
basically for union rights, collective bargaining, where basically Scott Walker wants to bust the unions, along with the Koch brothers that fund him and his whole campaign.
I'm from Waupun. I work in the prisons, and this whole thing is not about money. We're ready to pay, just like everybody else is paying. This is about workers' rights. This is about our ability to negotiate with our supervisors to work in a fair environment, be able to come to work and expect to be able to work.
I'm a manager for the Division of Housing here at the university, and I believe that collective bargaining rights are the #1 thing that makes our country strong, and it raises everyone's wages and everyone's standard of living. And I don't want to go back on it. It's been something that's been struggled for 100 years, so I'm not going back, not without a fight.
This is about the rights of the workers and for everyone's rights, not only the union members. If union members' wages go down, everyone's wages are going to go down.
We're on the chopping block too.
Okay.
We're trying to get unionized. We just got the right to do that 2 years ago. We're in the process of it.
Okay.
We're here supporting everybody else, all of the other teachers, cops, everybody else who's already on the block. We're here because the unions built this place, built this country, and have made it better for everybody else. And they need to be defended.
It's true. I mean, we took holidays this week to come down here and support our local unions.
We're here because this isn't about the budget. This is about collective bargaining, and that's a right. We are the middle class, and we deserve collective bargaining.
This whole issue isn't about money. We got money. It's about labor rights, and it's about protecting the rights of people to collectively bargain, and to make this a livable world.
We're teachers, and we believe that this is about the rights and not the money.
This is about free speech, being treated equally. This is a class war.
Dangerous, man. Dangerous. What democracy looks like. I'm all in favor of the action that's going on here, because it's not about the retirement contributions. It's not about the insurance. It's about the governor trying to bust the unions.